Quick disclaimer, this video contains all of the recent drama and can possibly upset you. If you don't want to get upset, then don't watch this video. Side note, do not harass the user in all platforms they are in. Hello everybody, it's Plushy Gamer Dude, the owner of the EXE Team YouTube channel. And today I have two special guests who are involved in this recent drama. I'm here with...
Toto the dog, also known as the Yoshitaka family here.
To the voice of Corporal the Fox.
Which I also was in the EXE team, I may add, but we'll talk about that more in a bit.
As of right now...
Am I right, Plushie?
Yeah, as of right now, we are dealing with a bunch of drama at the moment. More specifically,
All three of
one
us.
person.
One particular person.
Known as Keria Productions, he has been falsely accusing people, lying about things, and trying to bait people to giving her attention that she wants, and not allowing people to do what they want to do.
Yeah. And I may add, I did date her, I may add. Yes, I did. I regretted it. Very much. And yes, she lied a lot. She did a lot of lying. She did a lot of things. She said a lot of things that we didn't want to hear. Especially yesterday, was it? Yeah.
2 days ago.
No, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
By the time you see this.
By the time you see this. And a lot of stuff happened that day. There's a lot more that happened to me, but I'm not going to say it because this is focused on one person, which is Keria Productions, also known as Keria the Hedgehog on VrChat. If you ever run into her, please do not harass her. If you have VrChat and you run into somebody named Keria the Hedgehog YT, do not harass, bully, or anything. We don't want any more controversy with this. Am I right, Plushie?
You are correct, and I did not want to do this recording.
We didn't. Well, I have to do mine tomorrow.
By the time you see this.
We both didn't want to. Yeah, but
So,
can't see this. But yeah,
my side of the story, I was getting tired of her venting a lot. I don't have an issue with venting, it's just she's been doing it way too much, like every day and every week. It's pretty much the same exact thing. And she thought
and don't forget almost every night too.
Yeah,
and
at night
don't forget
well.
every night too, when people were sleeping. Which, yeah, I can see why that's annoying.
And so, this morning at 1 o'clock in the morning, I received one last comment from her, and I actually checked on her channel, and she made a video about the three of us, saying a lot of stuff that we did not even do.
Plus one more, actually.
An extra person that nobody knows.
They're not here. That nobody really knows but me. Well, that we know, but the other people don't that are watching.
And I managed to record the entire video and showed it to these two. I need to get one more person to see it. And it genuinely pissed me off a lot.
And I'm guessing the person that, oh, can I send it to the extra person that's also involved with this?
After this recording, yes.
Yeah. But yes, it was a lot. To add on what happened, by the way, I do want to also, I don't know if Plushie will also allow this, but please also support XX Spinal Gamer, aka Kakashi, because he's also been through this. This, again, happened 2 days ago. Basically, she said she didn't commit a crime, which she actually technically did. And yes, this is a part of the situation. Basically, he wanted to tell the truth, prove her wrong, because during an RP that he did, he stabbed somebody. I'm not going to say the other person, because I don't want them involved.
As a roleplay wise.
As a roleplay wise, stabbing I'm going to say a girl right now in RP. And Kira, being a little bit dumb, going to say it in a nice way right now, because we're calm, thinking that he was woman abusing whatnot, something like that. Those illegal things. But he didn't do it. It was just an RP. And Kira got really upset on that. Just because it was the truth. Bringing up some stuff that she said in the video. And something we didn't want to hear, which I'm not going to say. Because that's just on us. And us alone. And that's where that whole thing started. 2 days ago, when you're looking at this, that happened. Oh, what I said. And a lot of other things, but you go on too.
But other things happened to her in the past as well, with her blaming me directly about with the entire venting thing. She quoted that I was having her feel left out, like I wasn't showing other attention, having me feel like I'm not saying that venting's not a bad thing. There was an entire conversation with her about it. Toto talked to her about it, and it led to her making me feel like a bad person because of the venting thing. On other note, she liked to lie about a lot of things. Once I have multiple evidence, but I don't have the thing to support it right now. But once when we were with her, me and a few others, I'm not gonna say who, but me and a few others were with her. We were fooling around. She then yelled at us to stop being so loud because her mom was sleeping, and she said directly. Her mom yelled at her because she was being too loud. A few minutes later, she was being loud again and did not say anything else after that because of her telling us to stop. So she was just lying about that to have us stop being funny.
Yeah. Even though she is a loud person herself. Not only that, when we were trying to do RPs, well, one with us three, not too long ago, we were doing RP, my version of the EXE team, which is known as the multi-universal EXE team, which I will make my own channel on that later on. But anyways, we were doing an RP of that. Yeah, with permission with Fuzzy, I did talk with him about it. But anyways, yes, we were doing that RP. She kept running away. We getting angry because she runs away a lot.
I was always the one who had to go after her while the boys just sat there talking.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried. I was the one always chasing her, and she would always not answer questions that we would talk about when, like, during RPs. She'd take things serious. She'd always change topics quite quickly, and she tends to, like, talk about her own stuff when it comes to roleplays and change the topic completely.
Yeah. And one other thing, this other person, when I was doing an RP, a Friday Night Funkin' RP. That's all I'm saying. And, we wanted her to be one other character, but she keeps swapping, which also made me a bit angry, because I can understand if we do a random RP, she can be whatever she wants. But if we're trying to do a scheduled RP, that's annoying. When she keeps changing characters, doesn't listen. She does act like a child, and we're not trying to grow up as a mean way. We're just trying to help her, but she doesn't see it like that. Am I right, you two?
Yeah.
Correct.
Not to mention she also likes to S-word bait. Not saying the word because that will not be nice.
All
but
we can say is that it's something of taking their own lives away.
Yeah.
Because of depression and all that.
She S-word baits almost every time, claiming that she's going to oof herself and other stuff, trying to get our attention.
Even the fourth person that was is technically involved in this video also pointed it out 2 days ago as you guys are watching that she kept doing it, and plus I'm also sensitive to that word too, so that's why we don't really. So yeah, well, most of us in here are
We do
sensitive
not
to
allow
that
that
word.
S word, especially since on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is strict, but again, we're also kind of sensitive about it. Anyways, but yes, she did do a lot of that baiting. Yes.
But also, once in the past, she did also cause things between me and Plushie and him because after their first breakup, she decided to start talking smack about him, causing him to get mad at me and Plushie too because we didn't stop her. And we didn't know when she was doing it, and we tried to stop her, and then she started to cry in my DMs about saying, and because someone told Toto about her doing it, and it caused him to get mad, and an entire drama section happened because of it.
But I
But
did
then,
apologize to you guys after, getting or yelling at you guys in the
yeah,
end.
yeah,
And that's why we're all still friends right now.
yeah.
Just to keep you guys updated about, yes, I was in the team, but we're friends and maybe someday I might. I don't know. We don't know yet. But yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
there was a
so
lot of
annoying to
that.
the point I literally told Nickel himself, the voice of Majin, about he finds it messed up too.
Yeah, even though I barely ever done anything. It's like, I will add this. She said that I was one of the hackers of the bot things on Discord, but I got hit by myself. I got hacked myself, and I managed to keep staying in my account though. But yeah, she called me a hacker because of it. She thought I was the one behind it, even though it is a bot literally doing it. So yeah.
Oh, and she during the venting sessions too, she'd make them so long, and she would casually just yell in upper cases that she's a human with feelings as well, other types of stuff. As
We
long
all are.
as as long as mentioning the mental hospital, her own personal life, with even though not a lot of people want to know. Once she vented at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, like, we get that it is real that you are in a mental hospital. Anyone has gone there from time to time. But we don't need to bring it up to other people online, which is fair. So,
She gets in way too much details, especially knowing the fact that she's not mindful that there could be possibly minors hearing it.
yeah, that's exactly what I said before, like about a few minutes ago. About when I said that she was getting a little bit into detail with the whole her being in that place. I'm tired. But yes.
But she started to blame me because of the after Plushie and Toto over here talked about her venting too much. She jumped into another server and decided to go at me, saying that venting is not a bad thing and it's to show that people care for you and other stuff. And
Which
it
is the
led to me and
truth.
her. Yeah, but it led to me and her having a talk, and it made me feel like I'm the bad person in that situation, making me not be in the right mindset at the time. And it also did lead to her casually causing other stuff in the process.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like she left all of us in the worst mindset, like all three of us. And we can all agree to that one.
She
That we
basically
shouldn't have let our friendship break in just because of her.
she
We,
led to. Sorry to cut you off
we,
as well.
Yeah,
You
sorry,
can
it's
continue.
okay.
You can continue. No, you can continue.
We had a very good friendship before she came into the plate. I'm gonna say plate because I don't care. We were all good friends. I've known you the longest. We've been friends for a very long time. And I just still can't believe we just let one person ruin our friendship like this. You know?
And
But when
there is an issue I have with her. Not only has she's been venting a lot, I don't have issues with venting. It's just she does it
Yeah.
a lot, way too much, even in the middle of the night.
I was the one who mostly has been catching it. She's been doing it almost like every week, a few times a week. All it's mostly because of IRL problems, or even because no one invites her when she requests. But when someone invites her, she either does not join or she completely does not accept it and just puts the blame on the person.
Dude, it's not that deep. Dude. I don't really get much invites that often. And you don't hear me complaining about it. I just let it go and just do my own thing. So, if I get upset, oh well. What can you do, right?
We even try to help her to stop doing all of that, but she just never takes it at all whatsoever, no matter how nicely we were to her.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We try to be nice to her. We try to include her in some RPs, like, for example, my version of this. But,
I was
yeah.
originally casting her to be the EXE team's Amy, but because of this drama, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, that also led me to take one of my roles away, which I was Speedy. But that depends if the person that is till this day will, take one of their roles away and give me it or whatever. I don't care what happens if I ever get back into it. I don't care who I am. I'll just be happy if I'm back in, you know? But yes, on the topic, she's done way too much to our lives.
For someone
For
who's
how long
literally
now?
1 year older than me, she acts like a child.
She's a attention seeker and wants all the attention on her. She wants everyone to have her feel like she's the main attention in the entire room. Because she likes to lie, have people feel bad for her, casually have other people be left in the dark. She prefers all the attention being put on her and no one else.
When I was dating her, she kept leaving the world without saying anything, which got me confused, frustrated, upset a lot. And she always makes up stuff just to not play a game. For example, one game I'm only mentioning, Fortnite. She has made a lot of made up stuff,
Excuses?
just to not play, yeah, excuses. Just to not play Fortnite. That's the only game I'm mentioning, just because of the situation. Anyways, if you have stuff to say, you go ahead too.
Along with when we wanted to do an RP, she would tend to. Back on topic with the entire situation thing, when we would usually do an RP, she would take it too serious and have it feel like it's actually real.
Man.
When it comes to for example, when we're doing an RP with a few characters, something related to a channel thing, she would not be in character. She would just run around or even get scared because of a character. For example, if it's okay with Lucky, he can say it, but I'm not gonna say it unless he wants. If it's okay with him,
Yeah,
but
by permission.
she got scared of Akmal because of Plushie playing as him.
Or also known as acmophobia. Apparently.
It's not real.
It's
She
not a real
just got
phobia,
scared
it's
of
It's
him.
just
not
every
real.
time she sees the character Akmal, she just gets scared.
Because of
She
one little play thing that he did, he for fun, chased her around as
Not-
Acmo, and that's what started the feud.
Not to mention, she also kept calling the wrong name for your Speedy in your channel. She kept calling them
Spyron.
Speedy. Yeah, she kept calling him Speedy.
I have Spyron. But yeah, I can get why, because I was Speedy in this channel that you guys are watching. But that depends if the person wants to give me one of his roles, or I can have a whole different role whenever I get the chance. But yes, that happened. And
Not to
don't.
mention, she also made her characters overpowered as hell.
Like a little example
Yeah.
real quick. Let's say it's an EXE character, for an example. When someone gives damage to EXE, she kind of acts like nothing happened. Anyways,
But I
the
know
point
a little
is,
bit. Anyway,
she's been causing
yes.
way too much trouble, especially with
And
all of us here.
the one most annoying thing is she always, and I repeat, always talks about one of the other M words. Which is, I don't know if we're allowed to say it on YouTube. But like,
Just a
for
hard R
example,
or something like that.
no. I will say it with a series that was on YouTube. Murder Drone. She always wanted to do that type of RP. Whenever we're trying to do our own. With either this video or my own EXE.
A few days ago, when we were with her before all this started, we were trying to do his version of the EXE Team RP. And she was a murder drone, and we wanted her to be something else, but she just stayed as a murder drone, quoting that she's an alternate universe of an Eggman drone.
I mean, I was okay with that, because siblings with my own version of metal. Anyways, but yes, that was fine, but she always, even without RP, it bugs me to the core that she talks about killing or stabbing or whatever. All the above. And it made me so mad. Sorry, I almost said the other word.
It's fine.
It made me so mad.
The channel is 13 plus.
Yeah, so it pissed me off a lot. He wouldn't stop talking about murdering. Like, I have a lot of anger issues. I don't talk about stuff like that. I deal with my own things, my own way. But, just, he won't go one moment without saying, "Can I murder somebody?" Oh, stop it. But yeah, there was a lot of issues there. And here I thought for the second time, I thought she would change, but I highly doubt. I regretted dating her twice. We'll say that. And like I said, with Pussy's thing, I want you guys to support Chris, aka XX Spinal Gamer, because he's also in this situation with us.
He was the one who got put the blamed on 2 days ago.
Yes. I want you guys to support him.
He didn't even do.
Yeah, like I said, we should support him too. I'll give Bussy the channel and he can just put it in the link below if you guys want to show him some support for this too. If you're okay with that, Bussy.
It's fine with me. And because of Keria causing a lot of drama and put the blame on some people, us included, misbehaving, S-word baiting, etc., I'm taking a break from uploading for a little bit. For at least about a month or two. I'm
gonna agree, but I'm gonna upload my side of this video. But in a different somewhere else. But I'm also gonna do mine, and then I'm gonna also try to take a break for a while because there's been a lot of stuff, not only just her on my end. There's a lot of more other stuff, which, if you want to hear, it'll be on my channel. So, yes.
And what
Me
else did you?
and a lot of she has been causing a lot of stuff, and when it comes to her, I'd just say whenever you see her, either in public or with around others, just don't harass her or do anything to her, and so we don't get more drama on us. If she starts talking crap about us, just don't try to
Ignore.
fight her. Yeah, don't try to fight her about it. Just let her do her own thing. It won't really affect us anymore because she's caused too much stuff in the past.
Yeah. We're all just gonna block her, forget about her, just live our lives without her at this point. So, anything else we gotta say before he ends it off?
Not that I can think of now.
I think I'm fresh out, plus I got other stuff on my end to do, which I will talk about on my channel. Do we do our outros then?
Yeah,
Alright, that's
sounds
fine
about
with
right.
me. And one more
Since
thing.
you got last. Oh, sorry. Go on.
It's fine. One last thing. She really needs to learn that not everything is always going to be about her and not always going to be exactly what she wants.
The world does not
The
resolve
world
around her.
doesn't. Yes, I was just gonna say that. You took the words out of my mouth. But anyway, since you did go last for the intros, you could go first for the outros.
Alright, this is KT here, signing out.
But she Gamer Dude,
This
the
is
owner of the EXE team, and
Toto the dog, owner of the Yoshi Sega family here, signing out.
and I'll see you guys in about a month or two. Have a good day.
Bye bye.
And that concludes today's video. If you guys stuck around for this long of the video, then at least you guys understand. Now, because of all of this, I'm going to take a break from YouTube for a little while and catch up on my personal stuff. You guys enjoy our content and videos. Make sure you hit the like button, click on subscribe, and press the bell so you don't miss any notifications from us, the EXE team. Speaking of, this is the EXE team here, signing out.